Welcome everyone, this is the Cosmic Awakening, and today we're doing a pick a card about what's next in your career and your finances, what's going on with this. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have just subscribed, welcome to the channel. I hope this channel adds value to your life. Thank you to all my lovely, wonderful, cheering me on existing subscribers. I love you guys all so much, and it really motivates me to keep bringing you content that I know is important to you. So if you're watching this and you like my content, and if you're new here, don't forget to leave even if it's just an emoji in the comment section, so that YouTube algorithm knows that this channel is important to you. Thank you so much for all your likes, for all your shares, your subscribes. And if you would like to be notified of future readings, all you have to do is subscribe and hit the bell. I do private readings, so you can find the information for those in the description box below. I also am doing a 5K giveaway here on YouTube, and if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you can find those in the affiliate links down below. Okay guys, so I know a lot of you are interested in knowing what's next in your career, whether you're changing careers, whether you're changing within what you're doing or within a company. Let's find out what's going on for you guys. I'd love to know how this resonates for you guys in the comment section down below, and if it does not resonate, choose another pile. All right, so I'm reading for a lot of people, so take what resonates and leave what does not. So let's see how many piles we have here today. We have 3 piles. We have pile number 1 with lepidolite blade. Pile number 2 with this pyrite cluster. And pile number 3 with the double terminated clear quartz angel aura. So take a deep breath. Hold the air. Release. Take another deep breath. Release. When you're relaxed enough, choose your group. If you need more time to choose, all you have to do is pause the video. This is a timeless reading, so it's meant to find you whenever it comes across you, okay? So I'm going to put these 2 piles to the side so we can address them later on. And we're going to start with pile number 1. Welcome pile 1. If you chose this lepidolite blade, this is your reading. Okay, so this is Mercury retrograde. If I'm slow or if I jumble my words, don't take it as me being that way. It's just Mercury retrograde. If you like any of the decks that we're using here today, you can find those in the affiliate links down below. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings. Don't forget to comment in the comment section how this resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, choose another pile. I'm reading for a lot of people, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If you want to take the opportunity now to ask for a sign, any kind of sign, could be an animal, a word, a phrase, a month, a number, whatever it is you want to ask for as a sign, ask for it now so that you get confirmation further in the reading. What else? Yes, I do private readings, so you can find those in the affiliate links down below. Oh, what did I say, affiliate links? See, this is Mercury retrograde. We have to say so many things to give you the information, guys. I'm so sorry. So you can find my email in the description box below for private readings if you're interested in one, and the 5K giveaway is also there. So without any further ado, let's move to our reading. Okay, so what is next for my pile number 1 when it comes to career and finances? So first we're going to start with the Moonology here. Oh, interesting. So you're either been unemployed and you're going to start something new, or there's going to be some new opportunity coming for you. This could be a new business idea that you're going to start and explore alongside while you're still doing your job, or maybe you've been out of work for a while and now you're starting some new job, okay? Take this how it resonates, whether it's a new business, a new job, there's something new coming for you here. It's something new is coming for you, and when it comes to your career, okay? The new moon here. So the last new moon, I believe, was in Capricorn. So that could have been significant for you. There could have been some changes, or you could have started something around that time or set intentions, and you're now stepping into that energy. That could be the case. Or any new moon, because this is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you're watching. It's not specifying what new moon it is, but as you're watching this, this is telling you that there is a new start coming. And I love how the colors match here. Like, can you see how I'm using all blues here mostly? And this was the only piece of lavender kind of color, and it matches the color of the card there. So this could be a color that you like or that is relevant to you, but this is also talking about heightened psychic abilities. You're using your intuition well, and it's guiding you in the right direction. So if you're worried about a new beginning, if you're asking for a new beginning, if you're asking if it's the step in the right direction to go with this new beginning, it absolutely is. If you're wondering if it's coming, yes, it absolutely is, okay? So exciting, a new beginning. We have mouse spirit. The number 40 may be relevant to you, but the number 4 is all about structuring, okay? So these could be numbers that are that you asked as a sign, or could be relevant to you. You could be a 4 life path, or you could be, this could be a 4 year for you and a 5 year of change. But this is all about tending to the small things. So in this new beginning, you're going to have to be looking into the details, okay? Especially if you're watching this around a Mercury retrograde, you really need to read the fine prints and tend to like details, okay? This is going to be all about details. And I'm hearing it's in the details, okay? So don't mind if you have to do the microscopic work right now. It's really going to pay off, okay? That's the phase you're going to be in. But you can count on your inner wisdom. You are someone who is very wise. You have a lot of experience, or you just have an old soul and you've lived many lifetimes. They're saying here, you know exactly what to do. Exactly. We're going back to you being tapped into your intuition. There's a lot of wisdom coming from your spiritual evolution, from your own spiritual maturity. So you need to trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. You're on the right path is what this is showing me here. Yes, and now again we have Saturn, and again the word wisdom. So you're definitely very wise. This is all about, now this is going to require a lot of discipline, structure, and a lot of your time. Also scheduling and really time management, I'm hearing here. There's going to be more responsibility. Maybe this is your own business, or you're being put in a new position of authority here where you're going to be managing people. There's more responsibility added to you right now, okay? The beginning of this new start here is going to be maybe a little bit tedious, maybe a lot of responsibility. It's going to weigh heavy on you, but it's like you're the one needed for this. This could be your own business, and this is very common when we're starting our own business here, right? Everything weighs on us and everything depends on us. So you could be finding yourself either in a position of authority within a structure, or you're creating your own structure. This is all about structure, this pile. You need a lot of structure. Now is the time to be really disciplined, okay? Not procrastinating, using your intuition, okay? Tending to the practical side of life. You may feel a little bit of a restraint here, like you may not feel like you're getting places very far, but this is all about slow and steady wins the race, okay? And your maturity is getting you to a point where you're going to have more responsibility here, okay? But you're ambitious, okay? And your ambition is paying off. But just be careful here with the 9 of Swords. I mean, don't worry. Just be careful. What I mean is, don't let this get to you. I do see some anxiety going on, some sleepless nights, which again is very, how do you call it? It's very proper. It always happens when we're starting our own business or when we get into a new situation. It can trigger some anxiety, of course, otherwise we wouldn't be human. And you know, it's good to, it's a healthy level here. We need, but it's when it goes to not being healthy. So if you're finding yourself thinking too much and overthinking to the point where you're not sleeping, that's going to start working against you. So make sure you get the sleep that you need, okay? You can leave some things for the next day. I know you don't want to procrastinate, but this is not procrastination. This is that you can only do so much in a day, okay? Yeah, you could feel burdened here with the 10 of Wands, but this is also telling me that it's not going to last a long time. It's going to be quicker. It's going to go by this phase, this more boring phase, tending to the details, and the responsibility, the weight is going to be lifted. They're saying delegate, okay? You may be having too much work in the near future, okay? So accept any help that you can get from others. Ask for help. Delegate, okay? Your life could be a little bit out of balance, and there could be some stress-related health concerns. So really keep your stress in check. Wow, this reading, it couldn't get any more real. You know, if you feel this is not your pile, choose another pile. But I do see this is a situation. And mind you guys, you know, the world, we've been through a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if this would be the case for many of you choosing this pile, or many people that are going through this. So it's not uncommon. Just make sure how you manage the stress levels, okay? That's going to make the difference in everything, because you got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders and you need your health. So stress is not going to help. Stress comes in when we feel like we're out of control, or fear kicks in. So make sure you keep your fear at bay. Do the best you can. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Prioritize and be disciplined and structured. You can't really do more than that. You can't fix a global problem all at once. So take it slow. Don't pressure yourself more than you have to. And even if you feel like you're the best person for every job, now is the time to delegate, okay? I'm feeling Capricorn energy with you guys. Some of you could have Capricorn strongly in your chart here. 2 of emotions. But whatever you're starting here, your heart is very, very invested in this. Now, this could even be a partnership or a collaboration with someone you really get along with, or whatever this new start is. After you go through this anxiety phase, and if you're able to navigate through the fear and let it go, then you're going to have a beautiful experience. This is like really meant to be, okay? It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you as well. It's not just going to be heavy work, you know? So it's gonna be worth it. I mean, even the challenges, we got the 5 of Wands here. Yes, there's going to be challenges. There's possibly going to be a lot of people competing in the same field as you are. Or there's going to be a lot of challenges and obstacles you're going to have to overcome, okay? Again, I'm not going to lie. So the more you tend to the details and the small things and keep your things under control, whatever you can control right now, that's where your focus needs to be. Now, there's challenges, there is anxiety, there are burdens here, but it's how you let this get to you or not. Because if you really stop to think about it, every person who is working deals with challenges, burdens, and anxiety. But you need to keep it in check. It's part of the discipline you need to have as a person, okay? You need to be able to tidy things in their own box, tidy things in their own drawer, right? It's like if you can't deal with everything at once, if you're looking at this mountain, that if you look at the mountain that you need to overcome instead of the steps to get to the top, then you're in trouble. But if you can go and say, okay, so today I'm going to tackle this, and I'm going to be a step further. Tomorrow I'll tackle that. You know, just tackle whatever you can control, what's in your reach. And the rest, you know, if it's out of your control, why are you going to let that affect your sleep if it's only going to set you back and get you into a state of stress, which is not good. You know, you need your health right now, and everyone around you needs the same. We have Queen of Wands, so you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. It seems like whatever you're doing, Okay, it's very divinely guided. It's a spark of inspiration from above, from spirit, from source, okay, from God. So, and this is also telling me that you will be able to remain mentally healthy, okay? You are being protected from any mental problems that, so it's like, take this on, you'll be okay, but just keep your mental health in check. Make sure you are disciplined not only about the work, but also about what you need. Are you drinking enough water? Are you exercising enough every day? There needs to be a bottle of water or a flask or something next to you at all times, like a good liter to liter and a half, okay? Or gallon or whatever you want to call it. Now, there needs to be at least 45 minutes of some kind of cardio exercise or some kind of toning exercise. There needs to be yoga, maybe. There needs to be a time where you meditate, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. There needs to be a time to make your bed. There needs to be a time to put your house in order, okay? Because this is all, if you create these routines and these habits, if you take your vitamins, if you eat healthy. Now, there's no point in taking on anything big or small if you're not tending to these small things. They look like small things, but at the end of the day, they're going to make all the difference. People who start the day by making their bed and exercising and meditating, they will have a different experience throughout the day than those who just get up and go straight to coffee and the grind, okay? So just think about these things here. Because with the Queen of Wands here, you're supposed to be inspiring a lot of people. You're supposed to possibly be viewed by many people. Maybe you're starting a business in spiritual arts or in the arts in general, like acting, singing, I don't know, some kind of artistic performance, something where you're seen, or there's something here about creativity as well. This could be a creative pursuit. Where a lot of people see you, or maybe they don't, but you're inspiring people and you're going to become an inspiration. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, I do see you putting in the work, the daily work, right? And you have the intellectual talent to tackle this. So use it. You know, you're going to be able to delegate. Just be organized. If you're organized and if you use your mind right, which I do see you will, and if you put in the daily work, and if you don't give up, don't cave into fear and anxiety don't procrastinate, don't stay put. You will be fine. It's like there's going to be a good reward for your efforts. And I do see you putting in the work. Absolutely. Eight of Pentacles is again that Saturn energy of discipline, putting in the work, right? It's mature, it's dedicated. So you seem to be on the right path here. Now, I did mention yoga and meditation. So you guys would really benefit from yoga because it's a type of exercise that is going to calm the mind at the same time as you tone and possibly even, sweat a little bit. I wouldn't discard going for a walk or for a run and alternating. Okay, if you don't have time for the gym or whatever, I'm not big on gyms, but whatever works for you. This one is definitely mentioning yoga and exercise here for your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Okay, everything will, your health will thank you. It will lower your stress, and it will contribute to an everlasting source of wisdom and talent being used in the right way. Okay, yeah, Spirit wants you to remain positive. None of this nonsense of self-sabotage, none of the nonsense of wanting to do everything by yourself, none of the nonsense of thinking, what if this doesn't work? None of the nonsense of caving into fear, okay? Because if you do have this Capricorn energy, if you rely too much on the material world, even though you have an inner wisdom and a connection to source, right? If you are too fixed and transfixed on what can go wrong, then things go wrong. So you really need to focus your intentions and make them positive. The words you speak need to be positive. Your thoughts need to be positive at all times. If you catch yourself thinking something negative, immediately change it to the opposite positive. And again, look at this. Ask for help from others. Absolutely. You may be the kind of person who tries to do everything on your own, but there are things you can delegate, and you should. The situation will improve. It won't always be this way. It won't always be this stressful, okay? This is just what's next, okay? Because it's supposed to be very emotionally fulfilling, okay? As long as you can stay positive, as long as you can keep your stress in check, then you're going to be inspiring a lot of people. You're going to be doing something very inspiring, okay? Just be assertive as well. Mean what you say and say what you mean. You can say no in a kind and loving way, and you can ask for what you need in a kind and loving way as well. So just make sure that you're communicating clearly with the people around you, okay? Your health will improve. Yes, so if you do experience stress, you will find a way around it. And there's abundance coming from this. So it's all going to be worth it in the end. If you just follow this advice, there is no need to worry. See, no need to cave into fear. There you go. Just let go of the worry, and abundance will come in. You will have a good emotional experience. You've got it all. So all you need to do is just make sure you rest, you drink your water, you exercise, you eat right, you spend time with people you love. You know, you need to find time. And then whatever work you do in a day, even if it's less time than you would like, it will be a lot more productive, okay? So pile 1, this is your reading and was very interesting. I hope it helps you see things from a broader perspective, and it brings you the clarity and the peace of mind that you seek. If you're worried about something, no need to worry, because abundance is on the way. Yes, there will be hard work. Yes, there will be hurdles. Yes, there will be obstacles, but you're going to overcome that because you've got the talent, you got the wisdom, you got the hard work, you got the ambition. All you need to do is calm down, relax, because it's coming for you, okay? This new start is coming. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Thank you so much for watching, Pile 1. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings. My private reading information is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you. Stay safe, and bye for now. Alrighty, Pile 2, welcome Pile 2. If you chose this pyrite cluster, this is your reading. Okay, so you may be worried about abundance and finances and all of that, and you may already be doing the work here. So let's find out. If you want to purchase any of the decks that I'm using here, you can find those in the affiliate links down below. You can click them directly and it will lead you directly to the deck. You can just purchase it that way, or find out what deck it is. If you're interested in a private reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings. And if you would like to let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section down below, I'd be very interested in knowing. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm reading for a lot of people. If it does not resonate at all, choose another pile. All right, Pile 2, sorry. I don't know why I said Pile 1. Maybe there's a message in Pile 1 for you, but let's find out with the Moonology. Okay, expect powerful change. Yes, this is actually very pertinent right now because 2021 is a number 5 year, and it seems like the change will affect, out of all 3 piles, the change coming this year is going to affect you more than most people. So maybe this is something you've been building up toward change. Maybe this is something you've been wanting, working toward. And so this is the time, okay? Maybe it hasn't happened because it wasn't the time yet. Maybe other things needed to be set in place, but now is the time, okay? You can expect not just any change, it's quite powerful. And this could be something you manifested in the last new moon eclipse. I believe it was either at the beginning of this year or the end of last year. I can't remember. And that doesn't even matter anyway, but it's something you manifested and it's coming to you now. Okay, and now we have the number 5. And the number 5, wow, I love the synchronicity. The number 5 here. Okay, 5 is all about change. 5 is that change number. Okay, it's like you're rebirthing yourself. A rebirth is assured because it's like you closed a cycle and the old you has gone, and now you're absolutely ready to start something new. Even if it seems like it's upside down, you've gained perspective and you're ready for this new beginning. So definitely a lot of change going on here for you. Yes, Spirit wants you to be bold, okay? This is the time to unleash your adventurous side. The number 5 is also a number of adventure. So yeah, whatever you're starting, it's going to be an adventure, okay? It's going to take you on a very, it's going to take you on a ride, okay? But it's time to take risks and be daring. Don't be afraid. It's okay. You're ready for this and it's time to take action. Mars, I love this. It's like go, go, go. This is a lot of Aries energy. So you could have Aries in your chart if you're watching this. I see you with a lot of motivation to go, action-oriented, bold, courageous, also very impatient, maybe a little bit impulsive. But, you know, now is the time, okay? This is a timeless reading, but it can happen anytime this year. You've got the willpower, okay? You got the drive, you got the motor you got the engine running, right? And you could be thrusted into a leadership role. You may be starting something new and being a leader to other people. You can take the heat. You work well under pressure. You got the strength. Okay, you're in competition mode, you're competing with yourself, you're ready to compete against others. Okay, maybe you're working out, and that's great because it's going to put you in a very positive mind state. Now, you could have been experiencing a lack in your finances, or you're coming out of this lack mentality. You could be experiencing some fears surrounding money, which is possibly why you chose this pyrite, because you're worried about abundance, as I was saying at the beginning. Yeah, maybe right now you're dealing with self-employment. Maybe this is something you're starting and you're quite uncertain of where this is going to lead you. Maybe you invested your money and you're like waiting for the return. And Spirit is saying, be wise enough to accept help from other people. Okay, there are going to be people who are going to want to help you. And look, I love this star. So there's going to be wish fulfillment. There's no need to worry about your finances, is what they're saying. There's happy times ahead. Just make positive, optimistic, long-term plans right now because you are on the right path. Okay, your financial issues, if you've experienced them, they will be healed with the star energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, but this means wish fulfillment, and your angels are all around you now. You're being very divinely guided, and so just keep pouring into your work. Just be very positive, optimistic about your long-term plans, because right now you're on the right path toward happier time and to a financial recovery and healing, okay? Look at this, 9 of Pentacles. I just mentioned financial healing and recovery. Look at this. I'm going to place it right there because I feel that's where it belongs. You're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, so at least you're going to be financially independent next, okay? That's what you can expect, to be able to pay for your own bills, to buy things that you need to buy, to plan for the future, because the 9 of Pentacles is right before the 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of you could be getting ready to buy a home, if not this year, next year, okay? So whatever you do now is very important. The more you can be positive and optimistic, the more this is going to grow to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? But I see financial freedom here and you being very happy with the results after 8 of Pentacles, a lot of hard work that you put into it. Now 8 of Pentacles came out in pile 1, which is possibly why you need to see pile 1. Maybe pile 1 is what comes before and this is the after, okay? So just because pile 1 was like the energy was the 4 of structuring, so you can get ready for the change, which is the 5. So just take it how it resonates, okay? Maybe there's some structuring needed before so you can get out of this lack mentality, which I do feel, and this is also advice to get out of the lack mentality because it's going to propel you forward. So we got progression here from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. I'm even going to, yeah, exactly. So you're going to dig yourself out of any financial hole you may find yourself right now with a lot of hard work and dedication. And it's going to pay off big, big time, okay? It's like a wish come true here financially. So that's wonderful. 9 of Wands. So this is telling me that you've possibly been on this path for a long time, waiting for change. You've been waiting for a long time, feeling lost, feeling change is never coming. Change is never coming. Why am I still stuck? Oh, it's here. It's this year. It's now, okay? Could be coming anywhere around May even. April, May is the time I see here. Actually, from February to May up until September, maximum. So between April and September, a lot of change for you. Actually, between February and September, if you're watching this in 2021, okay? It's timeless, but you know, most people are going to watch this in 2021. So, wow. So all the change is going to occur between February and September 2021 for you, okay? Yes, you've been waiting, but it wasn't time yet. And now is the time for this change that you were waiting for. You're going to reinvent yourself this time around, okay? It's an adventure for you, but you're ready for this. You're absolutely ready for this. High Priestess. Yes, because you got the wisdom, you got the knowledge, you got the intuition. Maybe you're moving in silence. Maybe you're not telling a lot of people about this, and maybe you need to keep it that way. Just saying. You could be, we have the number 44 here, so you could be seeing 44 a lot. And that again is telling me go watch pile number 1. But this means success, okay? You're on the right path towards success, okay? And it's lasting success, okay? You could have Cancer or Pisces in your chart as well somewhere. You could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper or an Aries Pisces, a Pisces Aries cusper. Or you could be, let's say, a Vedic Aquarius and a tropical Pisces, or a Vedic Pisces and a tropical Aries, or you could be a Vedic Aries, or you could just have these signs in your chart. But there's success coming from this, and it's going to be long-lasting success, okay? This change is going to bring you a lot of success. The way you reinvent yourself, the way you move forward with so much dedication, responsibility, hard work, action, courage. It's like, it's a life force, right? And you're ready for this because you were so tired of waiting. You went through so many battles. You went through so many trial and errors. And now you know exactly what to do. Your intuition is on point. So keep whatever you need to keep a secret while you need to keep it a secret is what I'm hearing. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you, guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Yeah, you're closing this cycle of waiting and not knowing, and you know, the struggle and the battle, especially if it was a financial struggle, okay, that is over, okay, it's over. What is next is change. It's closing the cycle and starting fresh, hitting straight toward wish fulfillment and financial independence, okay? You could be doing some kind of thing online or something where you use your psychic abilities, or just something where you are required to be doing things as a leader, or something adventurous. Could be like traveling or taking risks, like you could be in stock markets, or just taking some kind of risk here. Let's find out more. So it's going to happen within the next few months. Yes, that makes sense with the time frame that I gave here. February to September makes a lot of sense. Don't stop doing what you're doing because it's working. Trust the process. Keep taking action. This is all about taking action. Action is coming up a lot, and you're going to take action. Yes is the answer to your question. A big yes is the answer to the same question or another question in case you doubted the first yes. There's going to be big happy changes coming for you, and it seems financial changes. Okay, and there could even be romance happening for you in the love front within the next few weeks. Okay, or you could be working with someone you are in a relationship with, or you will be working with someone you will be in a relationship with. Take it how it resonates, okay? So pile 2, this was a very interesting reading. Let me know how it resonated for you in the comment section down below. I would be very interested in knowing if you'd like to share. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates. I'm reading for a lot of people. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings, as well as my free live readings here on YouTube. Information for private readings is in the description box below, as well as my 5K giveaway and the decks that I use here. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you all. Stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Alrighty, welcome. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose this double terminated angel or a clear quartz, this is your reading. Okay, so let's find out what is next for you in career and finances, pile 3. Thank you for all your likes. If you like this content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings. Don't forget to comment how this resonates for you. Take it how it resonates, and leave what does not. I'm reading for a lot of people, so if it does not resonate at all, choose another pile. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings, and all the information for the decks that I use are in the description box below, as well as my 5K giveaway and the private readings. All right, pile 3, let's find out what's next for you in career and finances. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. So maybe you're sick and tired of something. There could be a tower moment happening for you here, and all of a sudden you're thrusted in and out, or in or out of a position here. Okay, whatever happens, it's going to be for the best. Full moon in Aries, so you could have your moon in Aries, or there could be something happening around the full moon in Aries this year. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you're watching this. Okay, you could have Aries in your chart. But there's something here where you're growing impatient, and it's going to keep growing until it gets to the point where you have no choice but to make something happen. Either a change, a new beginning, or something is going to happen. Either you're going to leave a situation or you're going to start a new one. Let's find out more. So we have the number 37. 37 may be a relevant number for you, the number 1. So this is a new beginning for you, okay? Lion. So you could have Leo in your chart. I'm seeing fire signs here strongly, but be generous of spirit. So they're saying, you know, if something is irritating you, that it's not changing, or there's a buildup here where you're getting anxious and ready to go, but it's not your time to move forward, and you're getting impatient. They're just saying, while you're in this energy where there's a buildup, you're feeling this buildup towards something, but nothing's happening. Focus on just being generous and doing what you can for those people around you and being of service right now. Okay, now is not the time to be going after, you know, success just for the sake of success. You know, now is a time that we all collaborate with each other, do the best we can, and be very generous with our work and why we're doing it. Okay, they're saying that you're blossoming right now. You're just getting started. So maybe this climax that is approaching for some of you is happening. It's like that phase where the flower is still in a bulb, but it's like, you know, just dying to just open up and blossom already, right? And so it's like you're getting to this point where you could be late bloomers as well, or it's now is a time where you're blossoming and you're just getting started, new beginning here on something. So be patient with yourself. Don't get all worked up about the small things. If something doesn't go the way you want, don't get all, don't pressure yourself too much, okay? It's a process, so don't give up. Don't give up because before the magic happens, okay? Because you're blossoming, and it's like It's like a birth, okay? So give yourself time to breathe and to go through things. Opposition, yes, you need to keep the balance at all times, okay? There's going to be times when there's going to be some conflict, or someone's going to call you out, or you're going to call yourself out, or someone's going to trigger you, or, just understand that there's always going to be people who don't agree with us, who go against us, who, there's always going to be obstacles and challenges and competition. You need to learn how to take those and turn them into stepping stones. If there's competition, take on the challenge. If there's a challenge, overcome it, because you're gonna come out smarter, stronger, more prepared. If something's not going the way you want it to go, just be patient. Wait for the right time. Tackle other things in the meanwhile. If someone triggers you, ask yourself, why are you being triggered? What is in you that's not healed yet that is triggering you? Take time to breathe. You're going to be made conscious of a lot of things that you don't know yet, or you're not ready for, and that's okay. Give yourself time. Be patient with yourself. Don't project onto others what you see as your shortcomings. Like, let's say someone kind of goes against you, or tells you, or brings something to your attention that you should be doing. If you're feeling triggered by that, don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? Just take it in as constructive advice or criticism or whatever, and work on what you can at your own time, okay? Yeah, there could be people around you who are mirroring aspects of yourself that you don't like to see. You could be going through a Saturn return if you're between 27 and 30 years old, and this could at times bring you down, or make you feel triggered, or irritated, or just growing anger inside of you. But just understand this all a process of blossoming, okay? It's a rite of passage. So take it, be grateful for it, because you're going to emerge a lot stronger and ready for life after this. The lovers, you're going to have an opportunity to do something that you love, but there's also a choice here you need to make. Now, for some of you, there's a warning here, okay? You may be in a relationship here, some of you, or this could be a romantic relationship around you that is keeping you away from your blessings. Not that the person is doing that on purpose. It's the way that you're allowing the codependency to set in and trigger you in a way that could be delaying your blessings. Okay, so if this is the case, really put each thing in its box. The relationship is the relationship, and you cannot go into the pitfall of allowing a relationship to stop you on your tracks, okay? It's like you need to put your foot down and be strong and say no, because one day if you wake up and it's too late, or it's going to be a lot harder for you to get where you want to be. So don't delay that process, educate your partner, or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, or your husband, or your wife that, you need to do this. And it's not that you're going to walk away or anything, or if you want to, fine, that's your decision that you need to make. But they also need to make a decision on how they're going to treat the relationship, because the relationship needs to be one that builds people up, right? But of course, there are times where people tear each other down and hurt each other and all of that. What I mean here is that you cannot allow the drama to affect your path, okay? Because your path is a lot more important than you may be giving it credit for right now. Okay, maybe people around you are saying the same thing, and this triggers you, it irritates you, you don't want to see it because you're like so in love with someone, but just if that's what you've been hearing, just take it seriously, okay? Because you need to be in a balanced situation right now of equal give and take. Relax, because the love that is meant to be in your life will be in your life, and right now you really need to be putting things in the right place. I'm not saying totally discard a relationship or what the person feels, but don't make it your whole day. Don't allow it to occupy your thoughts day in, day out, because that's going to delay this process of blossoming, okay? Because there is a lot of potential here for you. There are new career opportunities coming for you. There's an opportunity even for you to be able to pay off debt. And so that really needs to be your priority right now. But keep love in your heart and be loving at all times, you know. And if you are focused on this, anyone who is capable of matching your vibration of love will be there. They won't go anywhere. And if they go somewhere, if someone rejects you for paying attention to your path, even if you're being loving, then they're not ready for you. And rejection is God's protection. So take it the way it is. The star. There's a lot of healing that's going to be happening for you, okay? And there's a lot of wish fulfillment. So really project into the future what it is that you want your long-term goals to be. Think about where you want to be in the next 5 years, the next year, 2 years, okay? Think in those terms where you want to be and trust that process because it's being divinely guided, okay? You could have Aquarius in your chart or Gemini somewhere or Libra, justice. You're going to get your justice, okay? If you keep being generous, if you keep a big open heart, if you focus on your blossoming, on your path, on your dreams, on your hopes and dreams, don't ever give up on your hopes and dreams if they are real and if they make your heart sing and if you feel that because you have a destiny maybe to be famous or to lead a lot of people into healing. So you could have something to do with healing or in the justice system, bringing justice to people as a judge or as a lawyer or as an advocate or as a mediator. Or you could be doing something on YouTube or online. You're going to be inspiring a lot of people, so you really need to focus on that. You have a big mission here, okay? Strength. You need to be strong. Again, that Leo energy. You need to be loyal to yourself, your path, and your dreams because that's what you're supposed to be doing because you're being divinely guided. You can't give up on that, on your path. Go check your North Node to see what your life purpose is. I do that kind of reading for you as well if you need it, to be loyal to, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable at times, because, you know, blossoming can be uncomfortable. Just be patient with yourself and don't give up, even if things become uncomfortable, because moving toward your life purpose, moving toward your North Node is exactly moving away from your comfort zone, okay? We come into this lifetime with a set of talents and purpose from a past lifetime, that's our South Node, and it's not very comfortable sometimes to step into our life purpose, but it's worth it. And if we can overcome the challenges and the worry and the fear and the feeling of uncomfortability, if we have to learn new things that we're not comfortable with or try new things that, you know, we'd otherwise just do what we're comfortable with, it's worth it. Stay strong, okay? We have a lot of major arcana here, a lot of major arcana. We got the Strength, we got the Lovers, we got Justice, we got the Star. So it's like you've been going through spiritual awakenings, and now is your time to step forward into your life purpose. So there's going to be some good news coming your way. You could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. As I was saying, this is the Knight of Swords, but there's news coming your way, okay? You have a very, a mind that works really very well. You could have some kind of a purpose in communication, justice, law, in the police force, or just in the public eye. This could be a lot of scenarios for a lot of people, or helping people work through their marital problems, like a counselor or a therapist. So to help people balance their relationships out. I'm seeing a lot of balance here, so you could have Libra in your chart for sure. And Aries and or Leo and or Aquarius, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. But there's a lot of duality here. Duality, making decisions, helping people make decisions, helping people balance themselves out, helping people relate. But something about your life path could have something to do with your relationships and learning to balance your own needs with the needs of a relationship here as well. But there's news. So there's going to be some kind of news coming your way about a job or a business or your work. Okay? You deserve the best, Astera. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. So the stars could be a symbol you asked to see, or you are seeing this symbol a lot. There's a lot about reaching for the stars and don't compromise for anyone, for any lover, for anyone, for any relationship, okay? You really need to go after your dreams because Spirit wants to bring you the best, because you're supposed to also inspire other people, and it's your responsibility to be doing well for yourself because you have a responsibility to inspire someone around you. Listen to your intuition. Don't follow other people's ideas of what you should be doing. You know best. Your intuition is guiding you toward, boom, success. There you go. It's going to be successful. You just need to follow your dreams. I'm also hearing don't just follow a daily grind of a 9-to-5 job. That's not what you're supposed to be doing here. In perfect timing, so just be patient, okay? Don't get worked up, don't get, there's a time of a patient and waiting and divine timing here, okay? So learn what you can now. Make sure you're do a manifestation board, a vision board, journal about what it is you want. Come up with a business plan because in the perfect time there will be success. It's really up to you what you achieve here, okay? It's what you tell yourself you're able to do. It's the hard work you put into it. It's really all up to you what you can manifest because there will be many opportunities coming your way. You just need to be ready for them. Luck is the combination of preparedness and opportunity. And when you're prepared, there's always going to be a time where the opportunity comes. If you're not prepared, doesn't matter how many opportunities are there, maybe you're not even going to see them, right? If you're not prepared. If you are prepared, oh, you're sure going to see them and you're going to be able to take them and go with them and be successful with them. So mind that, okay? Meanwhile, take some time to meditate instead of, if you're getting angry or worked up or triggered or whatever, meditate and relax because something's going to happen in the very near future. Could be that communication coming in. Again, these scales, I don't know what's going on with the scales. So Libra energy, something about balancing the yin and the yang, something about relationships, something about being fair, something about justice, something about compromising or getting people to compromise. Mediator comes to mind here. Okay, you could be in trade where you actually have to weigh things. But right now is a time for waiting, building, and getting prepared for the opportunities because they're going to knock on your door and it's going to be very soon. Okay? Sooner than you think. I'm hearing the wait is over. This is a year of change. So if you've been waiting, maybe you're going to wait a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm seeing February, end of January. Okay, so February, I'm seeing October, I'm seeing May and June. Okay, so anywhere from February to October, this is when you're going to get your opportunities. So make sure you're prepared for them. Make sure you've studied, make sure you've researched, make sure you've chased the opportunities. Make sure you are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually in shape right now, okay? Because you're going to get a lot of fair opportunities here to make a very decent living and following your life purpose. I'm not seeing big money this year, but it's going to be fair. And there's success. It's going to be fair. It's the work you put in. You're sure going to get your fair share. And then you're going to be headed toward abundance. So that's really nice. Pile 3, that was your reading. Let me know how it resonated in the comment section down below. Subscribe, hit the bell if you would like to be notified of future readings. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes. It's been a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.